This video is about a homemade wireless microphone system that I made for my harmonica and for limited non-singing vocal applications. You can sing some into it, but it's really not made for that, and it doesn't sound that great when you sing. For harp, it seems to be pretty perfect. And I play it through a Valve Junior amplifier with two 12-inch speakers for live use. For today and here, I'm going to just play it directly into the sound card with no effects and no amplification whatsoever, so you can hear what the microphone and wireless system sound like all by themselves before you do anything to it. The way I made it is I took a standard vocal mic. This one is a Samson R21, and it's a decent vocal mic. It's a pretty good instrument mic. When you cut it down, it's real small. See how easily it fits in your hand? So I did that, and I epoxied the connector back in after I cut it down. I have to remember to keep talking into the mic because it doesn't pick up very well outside of right here. And one of the reasons that's that way is that I flattened the top of this mesh ball using a 3-pound sledgehammer on the dining room table. And I carefully lowered the height of this ball to within about 1/4 of an inch of the dynamic element. That changes the characteristics of this microphone a lot. And as you can see, it really doesn't pick much up from the outside. It doesn't pick much up from the sides. The feedback is not an issue with this microphone. You can go basically any place you want to with it, as long as you keep it in the cup while you're playing. And it will overdrive very, very easily. So it's good for harp, and you don't have to spend a lot of your air trying to blow hard, which you shouldn't anyway. And you know, it just makes it real easy to play and play through amplifier. Okay, the rest of it is a Radio Shack presentation system you can get for about 50 bucks. And I had this one laying around. I think I paid $39.95 for it a few years ago. I took some shrink wrap tubing to relieve the stress on this at the top. I just curled it around once and shrink wrapped it to itself. And then I epoxied the rest of it around the body for a ruggedizing type effect to get it towards just rugged and it won't tear up. It's terminated in a standard 9-volt battery style connector, which is epoxied directly to the body. And I have one that is also epoxied for ruggedness on the end of this cable. To make this work with a dynamic microphone like this, you need a capacitor in line. And I have that in line on the cable itself, so I can still use this presentation system with this original lapel mic or with the one that I built myself, and with different kinds of headset microphones. All you have to do is terminate them in here this way. Pay attention to what's connected to what when you do this, and go online if you don't understand how this works. And it will still power a standard electret condenser style, electret style microphone. And that's it. This cost me nothing. I just had parts laying around that I wasn't using. So here's my Marine Band in A. Here's what it sounds like. No trouble picking up notes from any part of the register. So go make your own. Have a good time. See you.